playing of the national anthem. During the playing of the national anthem, please remove all headgear and place your hand over your heart in deference to the national colors.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we pray in your holy name that you will guide us through the journey we are about to embark on. We started this as civilians, but through our dedication we have become the newest members of the field artillery of the United States Soldiers. Part of a band of brothers and sisters dedicated to keeping our families, friends, and even complete strangers safe from our enemies. Enemies that wish to watch our way of life crumble. Lord, I pray when you see armies rise against us, you will make our hearts and minds strong as steel. Lord, I pray you help us look back on this day and help us realize we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. I pray as this chapter of our lives close, that you will protect and guide us as we start a new one. Lord, we can now say that we will always place the mission first. We will never accept defeat. We will never quit, and we will never leave a fallen comrade. We are American soldiers. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Sergeant Major Oliver, Lieutenant Colonel McRae, Captain Thurman, and First Sergeant Parker, distinguished guests, friends and relatives, welcome to the pinning ceremony for Class 13 Bravo 2317 from Charlie Battery, 1st Battalion, 78th Field Artillery, United States Army. Soldiers, today you join the ranks of the United States Army Field Artillery, a proud warrior class whose history began with a few simple cannons and has evolved into a complex system of short and long-range missiles and howitzers with unlimited capabilities. You are here because you have successfully completed the demanding training necessary to become a fully qualified soldier in the most lethal army in the world, following in the footsteps of those before you, to include your instructors and soldiers like Medal of Honor recipient Sergeant First Class Webster Anderson. Sergeant First Class Anderson distinguished himself by conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity in action while serving as a chief of section. With complete disregard for his personal safety, he mounted the exposed parapet of his howitzer position and directed devastating direct howitzer fire on the assaulting enemy while providing rifle and grenade defensive fire against enemy soldiers attempting to overrun his gun section. After being severely wounded by 2 exploding grenades, Sergeant First Class Anderson continued to direct howitzer fire upon the closing enemy. He then seized a third grenade thrown by the enemy and was previously wounded, saving his men. Though only partially conscious and severely wounded, Sergeant First Class Anderson stayed in place, encouraging his men, maintaining the defense of his section and defeating the determined attack. You have been trained by the most professional non-commissioned officers working in our Army today. Your field artillery instructors are elite of the 13 Bravo military occupational specialty. These instructors must demonstrate exceptional proficiency in all areas related to instruction, as well as being professional leaders and mentors. All instructors spend countless hours teaching, coaching, counseling, and living the 7 Army core values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. They must also complete a rigorous certification program in order to become qualified to instruct. These standards must be maintained throughout the training cycle. The cadre for Class 13 Bravo 2317 are AIT Platoon Sergeant, Staff Sergeant 3, Senior Instructor, Sergeant First Class Haynes, Instructors, Staff Sergeant Morrow, Staff Sergeant Henderson, Staff Sergeant Mendoza, Staff Sergeant DeMar, and Staff Sergeant Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, the guest speaker for today's graduation is Sergeant First Class Matthew A. Boucher.
Good morning, distinguished guests, family members, officers, fellow non-commissioned officers, and soldiers. It is truly a privilege to be the guest speaker for today's graduation ceremony. At this point, many people would take this opportunity to discuss Army leadership theories and styles, and say some clever words that may not mean anything to you. As for me, I'm going to ask you a question. What are you made of? If no one has ever asked you that question, it might be hard to put into words. For those that do not know what you are made of, I offer you the following insight for what the Army needs. Be a soldier of good character, one that holds him or herself and others accountable. Remain disciplined while you strive for excellence. Prove to those around you that you can be dedicated and determined to accomplish the mission. Show the moral and ethical foundation to stand up for what is right, especially if it's the hard right. Push your fellow soldiers to do the same and expect this of them. Be a soldier that others want to follow, a positive role model that uses personal and positional power for good. Utilize your charisma to motivate and coach others. Learn to be dependable while balancing emotion and energy to remain calm under pressure. Present confidence and dependability in all that you do, but don't be arrogant. Be the soldier that everyone knows that they can come to for the correct answer. One day you will all be leaders. Be a leader with intellect. Seek out challenges for yourself and your team. It will help you build creative and critical thinking skills. Apply common sense concepts to training. If it sounds bad, it probably is. Imagination and open-mindedness will take you far. Remember, you might not be the smartest member of the team, but learn how to understand the importance of others and their contributions towards success. Respective career as 13 Bravo Cannon crew members, Red Legs. The training we received is the best in the world. Thousands of hours of research and development went into the creation and implementation of your training. The commitment the Army has in you is at the highest level. You are the future of our fighting force. The confidence your leaders will have in you is the highest it's been in decades. The grit and determination you will put forth each day while conducting PRT, field artillery gunnery, and motorable operations will be the key to your success. Military and civilian families all over the world will benefit from the positive impact that you will have on the missions of your gaining units. No matter if it's a combat deployment to Afghanistan, a regionally focused mission in Europe, or support to a civil authorities in our own country. I challenge you to prove why the U.S. Army has the best people in the world working together towards a common goal. Ronald Reagan once said, "We're blessed with the opportunity to stand for something, for liberty and freedom and fairness. And these things are worth fighting for, worth devoting our lives to." I'm proud of all of you for what you have done for our Army and our force, and for what you will continue to do in the future. Good luck and Godspeed to all of you in your future endeavors. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to address you today. Fire strong, king of battle, this will defend. Thank you.
Awarding post.
The official party for today's ceremony is Sergeant First Class Rauscher and Staff Sergeant Marie. The Distinguished Honor Graduate Award is presented for overall excellence in training and character development throughout the training cycle. The Distinguished Honor Graduate Award is presented to Specialist Micah B. Leon from Tampa, Florida. The Honor Graduate Awards are presented to soldiers who have demonstrated the highest proficiency on their respective howitzers throughout the training cycle. The Honor Graduates for Class 2317 are Private Williams Ethan on the piloted self-propelled howitzer, Private Parker Todd on the 777 towed howitzer, and Private Crump Curtis on the 119er towed howitzer. The following soldier is awarded the Army Physical Fitness Badge and a Certificate of Achievement for achieving the highest overall physical fitness score in his platoon, as well as scoring 90% or above on each event during the Army Physical Fitness Test. Specialist Zimmerman William. Ladies and gentlemen, please give these soldiers a round of applause. At this time, Staff Sergeant Marie is presenting Sergeant First Class Rauscher with a certificate of appreciation and for taking time out of his schedule to be our guest speaker. The soldiers of graduating class 13 Bravo 2317 will now pin on the Field Artillery branch insignia, thus signifying that the Department of the Army and Field Artillery Commander has certified that these soldiers are now branch qualified and are true artillery soldiers. The cross cannon's insignia has been in use since 1834 and represents two cross Napoleonic cannons from 1812. The insignia was modified in 1901, 1907, 1957, and 1967, which is in its current use today, and represents the Field Artillery as the king of battle. stand for the reciting of the Soldier's Creed and remain standing for the Army song.
The Soldier's Creed.
I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior member of the team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically, mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior testing drills. I will always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the Army song. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the graduation ceremony.